Hi guys, it's Sandy and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you a couple of projects that I had made using a couple of dies that I purchased here in Australia by an Australian craft supply company called KAISERCRAFT. So I'm using a couple of their dies and also their paper pad. So this is the die that I've made a project with. It's their Suitcase die. I did share with you guys in a previous video, which was a craft haul video, where I purchased this Suitcase die and I finally managed to do a project with it. So it's a lovely size, and in the pack you also get a bonus magnetic sheet as well, so you can place your die onto the sheet. So that's one of the dies that I purchased, and also I purchased this bow die, which is a lovely one as well and great for all sorts of projects. So it's a great little shape as well. And this is the KAISERCRAFT paper pad. It's their Wandering Ivy paper pad collection. It's a 6.5 by 6.5 paper. So it has some great prints in here, really lovely patterns. I don't normally work with blue and greens, or I do work with greens, but not so much the blue, but this is a beautiful paper pad to work with. So I'm going to show you what I made. I'll show you what I made with the Suitcase metal die first, and I made the projects with the paper pad. If you were also a follower of mine on Instagram, I did post on there the project as well, so you can head over there and have a look at the photos as well of the Suitcase project that I made. So this is one of them here, and what it is, I made it as a small packaging idea where you can package your small crafty goodies in. So what you do is when you open it up, you have your little packaged goodie in there as well. So this is just some washi sample that I've adhered to some card stock and then used some clear self-sealing packaging, and then you just close that up. And to close that up, I've got a little square double-sided foam dot, which is a reposition one as well. So it just closes up like that, and this is a Prima flower. And then I used a clear word die with a coordinating tag die, sorry, clear stamp, and it's by Alina Crafts, which is this one here. So you get all these word sentiments, and then you also get a bonus tag die as well to cut it out into the shape. So I'll put the link down below for you as well if you wanted to purchase one of those clear stamps. So that's one of them, and here is another one that I made. Same thing, just different paper, and also with a Prima flower. And they will have some tulle on the top of the handle just to give it more decoration. And you just open it up, and there is some flower embellishments in the pack. And these are great to add to your Happy Mail, send as a little gift to your crafty friend, or even for swaps, or even just to put into your packages. So this is another one, again with some Prima flower, and these are just paper flowers from my stash. And in here I've just got some stickers in there. So they're the projects that I made with the Suitcase die. Oh, and if you wanted to know how I did the fold with the die without having to cut out the whole shape, all you do, I'll just so with your piece of paper, you just fold it in half, and then you grab your die, whatever die you have, and you place the die onto the fold, and the part that you want to keep folded and not cut, you place it just above the fold line. So that is the part that would normally get cut, but we don't want to cut that. So what you do is you just slide that up just past that fold line, and then you run it through the machine, and then you only cut out the part that's on the paper, that's not off the paper, and then you'll be able to get that part. So then it folds out like that. So that's all you do to create a fold with your dies. And then with the bow die that I've got here, I just made them into onto paper clips, and then I've just put in a paper flower as the centerpiece, and I cut two out so then you don't see the glue on the back of the bow. So that's the blue one, and I use all glitter paper to cut out the bow, and it's another one, and that's the other one here. So these were also fun to make. So I just wanted to share with you these projects using the KAISERCRAFT dies and KAISERCRAFT'S paper pad, and I will have these both all on my Instagram as well if you wanted to have another look at those. So I do hope you enjoyed this quick little project share video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.